back to my channel Education and Musty. So today we are going to do the third part, that is the tropical desert forest. So this is going to be an interesting session. In this tropical desert forest, I will be discussing the two things which I told you, that is desert and semi-desert vegetation. Okay, desert and semi-desert vegetation will be there in that. Okay, and it will be your scrub and thorn forest. Okay, scrub and thorn. So this will be the two types of vegetation which we will be doing. So first I will be doing the desert and semi-desert one. So these is also called as the thorn forest sometimes. So it is found in the area of average temperature 25 degree to 27 degrees Celsius, you can see here. And in desert and semi-desert vegetation, the rainfall is less than 25 centimeter or less than 50 centimeter also, you can say. So this is in the desert and semi-desert. Okay, and it is found in the areas like Rajasthan and dry parts of the Deccan area, which is lying in the rain shadow region, and some parts of Kutch and Saurashtra which are present in Gujarat. So what are the characteristics of these plants? Okay, these characteristics are not only applicable to the desert and semi-desert vegetation, but also the scrub and thorn. So totally you can say that tropical desert forest has these characteristics. That is the xerophytes. Okay, they are called xerophytes. So these are one of the important things you need to remember about that. It is xerophytes. Okay, so the plants that grow in this type of condition are called as xerophytes. That is, they have very thin leaves or no leaves. Okay, they don't have leaves, no leaves. Their leaves get converted to spines. You know why they convert to spines? Because see, when there are more leaves, there will be more loss of water by transpiration. To reduce the loss of water by transpiration, leaves get converted to spine, and that is the reason. Okay, their stems and leaves are often covered by sharp spines, so that any animal or any living being does not cut the stem and take out the water or drink the water, because it's for plants. Okay, that's why covered by stem is covered by sharp things. Okay, covered by sharp spines or thrones, you can say. Okay, thrones. Then they have long roots to draw water, as the rainfall is very scarce, and thick fleshy stems to store water during drought. Okay, they have long roots because to take water from the various sources. You know, the roots of these plants extend up to kilometers. They are so long. Okay, because they have to take water. Okay, as you can see, this is a desert vegetation. Here you can see so dry it is, and very less grasses and thorny scrubs are only present here. Okay, then we have, like I told you, fleshy stems. Okay, we take it as fleshy stems to store water. Okay, then what are the species which are growing here? Like this type of vegetation mainly consists, I'm talking about the desert and semi-desert. Okay, I'm talking about this. So babul, that is Acacia arabica, is the most important tree of this region. Care tree leads the strong, tough and hard wood used as a fuel for the local area. Okay, this babul is there, acacia is there, your date is also there, then palm is there. Okay, palm. So these are there. Then your kher. Okay, it is used, it is strong, it yields strong wood and used as fuel for the local area. It also yields gum, and the bark provides material for tanning hides and skin. Like for tanning purpose, I told you, no, that. Okay, hides and skins is like skin of the animals, that is basically leather. So other species found here are cacti, which are of little use. So there is no use of cactus. Sometimes like water is stored in that, so we can drink water from that. Now talking about the scrub and thorn forest, here the rainfall is less than 100 centimeter. Okay, less than 100 centimeter. Okay, so xerophytic vegetation is also found here. So xerophytic vegetation is there. Then temperature is 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. So it is not too, you can say, it's not too much of that desert area. Then the types like where it is found, like that it is only Rajasthan, West Haryana, northwestern part of the country, the Kutch and western Punjab. Okay. Characteristics: the vegetation found here is low scrub and stunted trees, that is low height, and shrubs with long roots and thorns. Same these characteristics are there. Then species, care. Care is here one of the species which I told you it is found in both the areas. So common thing is care here. Okay, this thing you need to remember here. Okay, it has a lot of use. So it is used as timber, provides material for making dyes and tanning. Wild dates are also common. Okay, so this is your desert vegetation. Now I'll come to the mountain forests. So mountain forests, so these are based on the relief areas. Okay, so these forests are found in the areas of average temperature, that is here 12 to 13 degrees Celsius is given to you, but it can be more also. Okay, like it can be less than, here it's given like less than 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, it can go more lower. This is there. It can go to minus also, but not generally that much it goes because forests are there. So it is there like 10 to 8 to 10 degrees Celsius is there sometimes, and sometimes it's less than 20. And at an altitude, your altitude is given. It's okay now. It's 1,000 to 4,000 meter. And in your book, it's given 1,500 to 3,300 meter. Yes, it can vary. Okay, everywhere different sources are there, but what's given in your book you should follow that. They occur in the areas getting rainfall between 150 to 250 centimeter of rainfall. So in your book it's given as 150 to 250 centimeter of rainfall. Okay, this is not wrong, but your book provides you a better class here. So long the ranges are given, so your book is giving you the definite range. Okay, remember that only. Then in the north, they occur in the temperate zone of the Himalayas from Kashmir to Assam. Now, if you go in the eastern areas, there also will find these in mountain areas like this. I think it's a picture of Kashmir. If I'm not wrong, I'm not sure. But these valleys are found in Kashmir. Okay. Then in the south, they are found in Nilgiri and Anumalai hills at an elevation between 1,000 to 1,500 meter. Yes, so 1,000 here you can include this one. Okay, 1,000 to 3,300 or 4,000 meters. Now, why in South India it is also there? Because of their hills are there. Okay, your Western Ghats, Vindhyas, Nilgiris, Himalayas, all these are your high altitude areas. Okay, now there are some characteristics of these areas also. Let's see those characteristics. Okay, so first of all, we'll talk about, okay, by mistake I erased all, but no worries, I will write with black. Okay, now. So mountain forest consists of mixed deciduous and coniferous forest. Here also the rainfall is more now. That's why here some deciduous forest is also there, some coniferous forest. Coniferous forest means having cone like structure. Like you can see this spines type is there, like cone it is there. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, so this is the thing. Then I told you mixed deciduous and coniferous. Then you also have the current transition zone of your mixed forest and coniferous forest. Okay, so they occur in the transition zone of mixed forest and coniferous forest. In mountain forest, you will find some other types of trees also. It's not that you will find only these coniferous trees and all. You will find some deciduous trees, some other types of trees you will find. Okay, like in if you go to the extreme Kashmir, that is Ladakh area, there you will not find vegetation. Thorny vegetation you will find because much water is not present there. Okay. Then species. So the species which can be found here, I can talk about it in the next one. Huh. So species can be like pine is there. Okay. Spruce. Your spruce is there. Okay. Spruce, cedar, then your pine. Okay. In the northern eucalyptus in the Nilgiris. Eucalyptus It is there in the tropical deciduous forest. So some tropical deciduous forest is also found in the mountain forest. So they form high but fairly open forest with shrubby undergrowth including oaks, laurel, bamboo, poplar, birch, walnuts, elm and cinchona. Apple trees and all these things are formed. So these are all formed. Cinchona, witchel, plum, laurel, magnolia. Okay, oaks. Okay, tropical temperate forest, alpine forest, spruce, coniferous. So these are the type of vegetation. Now let me tell you some of the functions of this also. So the tree which we are going to discuss is chopine. So chopine is used for extraction of resin and turpentine. Resin is your basically. Okay, so this resin basically, yeah, what I was telling, resin. So this is like something when the plant get injured. This is a secretion which is released. Okay, it is useful also for making organic compounds. So resin and turpentine. So this is thinner, which is used for making the paints. Okay, you might have heard about it also, thinner. Okay. Then it provides softwood. It is also used for making packing cases for tree. Okay, so see, tea have a definite packing case. Okay, like they can be packed in like one wooden box and then tins and all like that. It is there. So charpan is used for making it. Then it is found in Punjab, UP, and Kashmir. Okay, then you have silver fir. Name is very beautiful, silver fir. It is a typical coniferous tree. Coniferous, I told you, it have cone-like endings. Okay, like you can see this arrow, you can see this cone like thing is there, so like that is a coniferous tree. Okay, it is used for paper pulp, matches and all. Okay, paper paper pulp, matches, planking and packing cases. Okay, packing cases, it is also there. Okay, for charpine nutwas tree. Now deodar is a very important tree. It is considered one of the important trees. Okay, its wood is oily, durable, and scented. Okay, so the it is its wood is oily, durable, and scented. Oily, durable, and scented. Perfumes can be made if scented. It is used for making railway sleepers and house constructions found in Himachal Pradesh and Kashmir. So let us just get a quick recap of this mountain forest. So I know the altitudes temperature is less than your 20 degrees Celsius, then your altitudes are there 1500 to 1000 to 3300 meters. Then silver fir is there, chopine is there, deodar used for making constructions. Then turpentine and resins for first chopine. Silver fir was used to make packing cases. Packing cases of tea were used to make by chopine. So this is the thing. Now we have already left with tidal and mangrove forest, which I will be covering in the next video. Thank you.